I was reading my Bible yesterday and I thought about something. So in the story of Moses, the Amalekites came to attack the Israelites, and God told Moses to take the stick and stand on the mountain. And at this point, Moses now sends Joshua to go to the battlefield while Moses, will stay on the mountain carrying the stick. Now follow me. So Moses gets to the mountain and he's carrying the stick. And as he's carrying the stick, keeping his hands in the air, he's a human being. His arms start to get tired. And at that point, he starts to weaken. So he would drop his arm out of tiredness, and then the Israelites would stop winning. The Amalekites would start winning the Israelites. And then he would raise his hand back up. But it was tedious for him because finally Moses is not a human being, right? So at that point, he now has Aaron and Hur. They come and stand beside him, one holding his arm and one holding his arm. And then he was able to keep his arm up in the air till evening. And because he was able to stay like that, the Israelites finally won. Several lessons to learn. Number one, Joshua was in the battle. Moses was on the mountain. One person was fighting, the other person was praying, right? See battle strategy. And then also, while they were doing that, Aaron and Hur were standing by. They were not the ones that were sent on the assignment, it was Moses, but they stood by him to help. So they were helping him. So even as prayerful and as wonderful and as God-fearing as Moses is, he still needed help in the place of prayer. And imagine if he didn't have people like Aaron and Hur around him. Question, who are the kind of people who are around you? When you surround yourself with the wrong kind of people, there's nobody to support you. Even at the point where your flesh is weak, you can't do it anymore. You're surrounding yourself with carnally minded people that you're telling them when you're talking about praying, and even when you are weak, they can't even strengthen you in any way that will help your life and help your destiny. Do you know how many people would have survived if they had godly friends around them? But when we're making these friends, we don't even ask ourselves, oh, what is the value this person is bringing to my life? Will this person enhance my spirituality? Instead, we surround ourselves with carnally minded people, people who are interested in everything that does not glorify God. Little wonder when your strength begins to fail, there's nobody to stand with you. There's nobody to say, okay, let's join you in fasting and prayer. We'll be with you in this. We'll hold hands and agree together. Another thing, the battle strategy. One was fighting, one was praying. Do you see that at the point where Moses his flesh starts to take over the weakness, the battle, he did not start to lose the battle. What does that tell you? That battles are won in the spiritual realm. So whatever it is you're doing in the physical, make sure you're backing it with prayer at the back. It's very important because it is a prayer. The Bible says, I sowed, Apollos watered, and God brought the increase. There has to be that balance. So Joshua is fighting, Moses is praying, God is blessing everybody's efforts. And that is the mindset we need to bring to every challenge you have in life. But my own game, please, my own game and my own agenda in this talk is this, please. Surround yourself with people who can help you. Moses' flesh was weak, your flesh too can be weak. Surround yourself with people who can help you. So you will not die death that doesn't make any meaning because there's nobody to stand. Think about it.